If I tell you that I'm tired of talking, you would not believe me. I've been shooting basically the whole day. I'm gonna be silent for the longest time. Shani, hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dimpongona, and if you are returning, thank you. And if you're new, please do not forget to like, do not forget to comment, and do not forget to subscribe, because we like, we comment, and we subscribe. I promise you will not regret it. I have great content coming up pretty soon, and this video is one of them. As you can see by the title of today's video, I am giving you some of the tips and some of the things that I do in the beginning of the year to make sure that I'm strong, I am ready, and I'm capable to tackle the year and whatever it comes. Preparation is key. Preparation is key. I was listening to a podcast by the Roommate podcast, and the person and the guest was basically explaining luck, and he was just saying luck is like a bus ride. It's like a bus. It comes, there's always opportunities, there's always, like, the bus is always there, but you will never get on until you are prepared to actually jump onto the bus. So I'm giving you a few things that I do to prepare for the year to make sure that I never miss an opportunity, right? Because luck is when preparation meets opportunity, and then boom, it's luck. So if you're interested into seeing how I prepare for the year, please do carry on watching this video. Okay, so basically in this video I'm going to be discussing vision boards, and I'm also going to be discussing the Daniel fast. So basically, let's start with vision boards. So you may be asking, what exactly is a vision board? So just to reference, this is not my personal definition. I got this on Wikipedia. So basically it says it's a collage of images or pictures, affirmations, words that so basically it's a collage of pictures, affirmations, and images and affirmations that are basically designed to form as part of motivation, inspiration, law of attraction, and a way to help you attain your goals. So that's basically a vision board. A vision board is a piece of paper, or can even be digital, it doesn't have to be physical, of different pictures, images, words, and stuff like that that will serve as a law of attraction. So it's a board of things that you inspire to have, things that you desire to achieve, and it forms a part of your motivation to go for those things. So my history with vision boards is I made my first vision board in grade 11. It was a grade 11 camp, and one of the exercises was for us to make vision boards, and we cut out pieces of cut out pictures from magazines and all those things, and we created a vision board. And I did kind of take it seriously, because there were things on there that I really wanted to achieve for my matric year, such as academics, like my matric results, friendships, exercising, wanting to get my learner's license, start to learn how to drive, etc. Things like that. Learn about money management, applying to university, getting into med school. So all those things were on my vision board, and at the end of matric, when I look back to my vision board, I was like, I literally achieved every single thing that was on this vision board. And I had my vision board pasted up on my wall, so I saw it every single day. And on days where I'd be so tired, I would just look at it and it would actually motivate me. So I was like, hang on, this thing is, it's popping, it's working. So from then on, I've been either doing a vision board or just literally writing my goals down, but either way it's the same. A vision board is just more appealing to look at, but you can also just write down a list of your goals, and that was also really fine. So basically, what goes onto your vision board, it's literally absolutely anything that you want to achieve. There's nothing too small and there's nothing too big. Once you think something is too insignificant to put onto your vision board, you will not think it's significant enough to take those necessary steps to do it. So for an example, if you want to buy something at the end of the year, put it on your vision board. If you want to change a habit, put it on your vision board. If you want to get 50,000 rand to go to New York City or whatever, I don't even know, go to Thailand, whatever, and it seems impossible, put it on your vision board. Because every time you put it on your vision board, you're thinking about it, so you'll see different opportunities that can get you to that end goal. Whereas if it was not on your vision board, you wouldn't see these types of opportunities that are around. If you, maybe you can see an opportunity of getting a job and you'll be like, hey, I have a thing of traveling on my vision board, let me get a job so that I can actually save up for this thing. So it's definitely a way to keep you working and stuff like that. So nothing is too small, nothing is too big. And yeah, so the way I divide my vision board is basically on things of health, so health, body, working out, whatever, relationships, friendships, like any sort of relational matter, also sort of like spiritual goals, academic goals, financial goals, as well as business or like YouTube goals, kind of like. So that's how I divided my vision board for this year, and underneath those headings I put what I would like to achieve with regards to those different aspects. And then I just googled some pictures on Google, and I just use Canva. I'm gonna put it up here on the screen, and I just use Canva, and that I just made a collage. Well, you can't see it, but I just made a collage of all the things that I would like to achieve at the end of 2020. So basically I did elaborate a bit on what the purpose of a vision board is, but the nitty-gritty or the important aspects of a vision board is, number one for me, accountability and reflection. Because at the end of the year, you are going to look at this vision board and you are going to take account for each and everything, and then reflect on why you didn't achieve it, or how did you actually achieve it, so that maybe you can improve and get something better next year. And also a way to see, maybe you'd have thought that 2019 was a bad year, but then when you look back on your vision board, you actually ticked off 90% of the things that you wanted to do in 2019, sorry. And that will serve sort of like a motivating factor. It will take you out of the dump, take you out of the slump of feeling like you underachieved or did not do enough in that year. So definitely accountability and reflection, and then also motivation. As I explained, looking at it every day, you make sure you wake up every day and you do at least one thing that will lead towards achieving that vision on your vision board. And then something else also is staying in your lane. I know people say this all the time, but it is important, and I believe vision boards help you stay in your lane. For example, I'm going to use the traveling thing again. You put traveling onto your vision board, right? You wanted to go to Thailand in 2020. You have a savings account, right? Now you see people going out to this restaurant, you see people doing this, buying those little shoes. You have a goal in mind. Your goal is to go to Thailand in 2020. Now you can't be peeping at what other people are doing or what other people are buying, and then now you have FOMO, and then now you do not achieve your goal of going to Thailand because you did not stay in your lane and stick to what you wrote. Guaranteed, things do change through the year, and you may adjust and alter your goals, but it's more structured instead of just willy-nilly going like, you know, through the motions. So it helps you to stay in your lane, stay in your lane. Now I'm talking to you. Stay in your lane. And then another thing is how there is so much power in writing and visualizing your goals. There is so much power, and it also plays a role in manifestation, meditation, and just ensuring that you become oneness with your goals, and as I said, to make sure that you always take steps in order to achieve those goals in the future. So another thing that I do in the beginning of the year is go on sort of like a fast, right? So I think I started doing this in second year, where in the beginning of the year I sort of fasted social media. So I was off Twitter, I was off Instagram, and I was off Facebook. Kind of wish I was off WhatsApp, but you know, I can't because it's a form of communication. But that's besides the point. So I was off Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for a month, and that also just really allowed me to sit and meditate meditate on the word of God, get closer to God, get clarity on exactly what goals or what things should I put onto my goals and achievement list. And that just really helped me to clear my head, declutter all the downs that I had the previous year, declutter all the noise you get from consuming you know, the information on social media. So that's what I did. And then starting from last year and fourth year, I then incorporated doing the Daniel fast. So what the Daniel fast is, it's basically, you can read more about it in the book of Daniel, but it's basically a fast where you avoid luxurious food. So basically the only thing you kind of eat is like grains, fruit, vegetables, and drink water. So it's basically, you're basically vegan, but a strict vegan. No like lots of processed foods or anything like that. It's basically, in a nutshell, fruits, vegetables, grains, and water. I'll put a link down below where you can see what kind of foods are included and what foods are excluded in the Daniel fast should you wish to take part. So as I said, it's basically a form and a way where you can gather your thoughts, get closer to God, hear from God more clearly, and hear and just gain clarity on exactly what are the plans that he has for you and what are the plans that you have for yourself, and do they align for the year. And it doesn't have to be anything spiritual or anything deep. You can even do the Daniel fast, just make sure that you meditate and do whatever necessary steps you do to declutter and just recenter your mind from the business of the festive season into the rush of January and getting things done for the year. So you just calm down yourself and basically just start the year on a fresh, clean slate. And that is exactly what we want. We want productivity, prosperity, and just greatness. We just want 2020 to be sickening. We want 2020 to be great. So I believe that incorporating these two steps into starting off your year will actually be extremely beneficial. So yeah, that is it actually from this cutie face. So if you have anything that you do or any sort of ritual or tradition that you do at the beginning of the year to make sure that you are up and ready for the year ahead, please do comment down below. And also, if you did enjoy this video or would like more videos like this, please do let me know down in the comments section below. Until next time, goodbye.